Well, it's Throwback Thursday, and I've got to tell you, I want to reminisce about a friend of mine and an event that happened over 40 years ago. The friend was Fred Daniel. Fred was a loyal deputy sheriff, a hard-working deputy sheriff. In fact, on this particular day, he wasn't even working. But someone called in sick, so the bosses called Fred and said, "Hey, Fred, would you come to work tonight?" He said, "Sure, I will." He came to work, only he was sick too. Now, you must understand, back in the day, if you had a bulletproof vest, you usually bought it. They were old, they were heavy, they were cumbersome. And on this particular night, because Fred was sick, he didn't wear his bulletproof vest. But he came to work, because that's who he is. So he's answering calls, and just off of South Cumbie Road, he received a call from a lady who said there's a prowler in the backyard. So Fred turned his lights off, eased up into the neighborhood, and walked into the lady's backyard before he went to the front door. When he got in the backyard, there was a man with a gun, and the guy started shooting at Fred. He shot about 17 times at Fred. Bap, 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 as fast as he could shoot. Fred was shot twice in the leg and once in the chest. And it hit him right here on the badge. Did you hear me? He didn't wear his vest, and it hit him right on the badge. Fred shot back and actually grazed the guy. Had a shootout in the backyard. Newsflash, it wasn't a prowler. It was the lady's brother who she also called, and he showed up with his gun to check for the prowler. Well, when Fred walked around the corner in the dark, he couldn't tell that the guy was wearing a uniform. He only saw a man with a gun. So two good guys had a shootout 40 years ago. Fred survived because he was wearing the shield. And you know what? He went on to serve the people of Polk County as a deputy sheriff for many, many years. Was also a Haines City police officer. But one thing's still constant. He's still my friend.